beautiful job getting those hands up.
Right on the button. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So more output, at least in the early game. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, the head kick lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
38 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
There's that left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, nice jab there by Volkanovski. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a
shot here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he's hurt bad.
What an end to round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Volkanovski's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a Cutman can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward.
Clean punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
And this has been tested early. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Now we're going.
Lands the jab. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do.
Land right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left. Massive right hand. can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Well, no denial. Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. And the strike lands clean.
Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Oh, nice jab to the head by Aldo.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, another one.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
Gotta dig deep here.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Block that shot there. To the head there by Aldo.
Both tough, both durable, both
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the or 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
He's taking way bigger shots than that. Right? That was nothing.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway.
Good.
Nice punch there by Max. Blessed Holloway.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, great block there. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Topuria.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice crack there. Just misses there with the left. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice elbow.
The kick is there to the body. Topuria gets caught by that straight hand. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Nice punch by Ilia Topuria. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
That shot blocked by Ilia Topuria. Big power shot there. Topuria is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight. Big right hand.
Back to the feet. Could be the beginning of the end here.
That hook was bad.
Goes down again. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me...
Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh!
Big uppercut. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Holloway's blocking well now. Made the...
Oh, no!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And that'll do it.
Oh my God!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, boy!
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Corporia!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said...
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises, them survivors, sons and fathers. The progress of all cause. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call a dog.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Poirier gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Nice jab. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4 or 5 strikes. Stance face.
Gets back to his feet. Huge shots there. Compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, uppercut. Oh! Wow!
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm chilling my hood like they call me the blessing. Back in my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better. But my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like what is it? That's the prejudice. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your Connie and Dylan, I got off the rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be on my knee, I'm like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in this fight, it's a chop. No demons running, running. JC had the knock in my left hand. Face me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. For the
You ready? Are you ready? Come on! Come on. You. Get in there.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Lead kick landed there by Topuria. Nice jab. Trademark inside leg kick there by Ilia Topuria. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. That's a central blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, that one landed clean.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Big. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. I mean, he can't miss with that left hand.
Back and forth we go. Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. What a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Shot is blocked there by Topuria. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 10 seconds. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a result in Rio, a stunner! Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so it's Max Holloway by KO. This man has been there. He has done that. I'm not sure, though, he has had a bigger highlight than the one he produced tonight.
This is one of the biggest ones. He needed this victory. He needed to win. He needed to do it emphatically. He needed to really make a statement, and that's exactly what he did tonight inside the octagon.
And he can call his shot right at this point in time. Given his resume, this knockout is going to lay the foundation for him to get another huge fight in this loaded UFC featherweight division.
Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong mode, you open and close, and the hole's no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get no blow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All the questions born alive, trying to make the rules of just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on is how respect is not defined. I read the truth, but you got screwed and break the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ain't directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G, you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrapper with Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn mind, y'all possess one to begin.
Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esas Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel. Tú tienes mi amigo los de pie. Tengo el cora frío como el Ártico. Que soy el mundo de pie. Muchos cachas salieron del Ártico. Y decían que eran muy fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo flow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Tyson. Lands the lead left punch.
He's got some hands, man.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Big hook. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice.
Tyson gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and that was opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Both fighters throwing heat now. That shot blocked by Tyson. Just out of range with that right hand. Tyson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Ali. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Ali's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nice body shot there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, he's now his opponent's really close.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
These two going at it.
I mean, geez Louise.
That shot is blocked by Tyson.
There it is again. Look at that.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Second round here. Tyson's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Holy smokes. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is
when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So Iron Mike Tyson's...
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ali's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Oh, right hook.
Holy smokes!
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad Ali!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters...
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left hook there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice straight there by Nunes. Crazy numbers round one. Have you seen anything like it about... Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now...
above us? Can they see it on the top of that you're clouded? I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain. There's nothing there in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands a big right hand early. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice slits to avoid that right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Big knee.
These guys throwing early. Oh, a big left hand. Big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there.
Hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Oh, really using his... Oh! Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
What a fight.
And a miss with the right hook. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed...
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Crowd, but don't bother waiting your heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your. Don't bother waving your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I don't owe you one thing. When you cried your own boy, these tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleed. Let me speak. Sitters fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, gotta me niche. I think that I'm too good to be
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway.
Boom, straight left hand.
Nasty. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big knee. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Unable to connect with the right.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That's it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Ufc.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers.
The man, I swear I care about the coat that I get under your. Care about the most of my war when it's going off. Got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man, I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out to get. Economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, out and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Other them up, it's nothing, man, out and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coke, but I handle your affairs. What I care about the most, the man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man, I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. My life is like I'm needed them for shambolic, my side of we getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Nice right hand.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and he tags him. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Nice counter left there.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times. Big W for the Spider under the